What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to another episode of the Napoli Career Mode, and I'm sad to say this is the last one. This is the season finale and I think it will be the last video that we'll ever see on the channel of FIFA 23. Sad era, but we are looking forward to many kind of videos, ideas and what we've got going on. But before we even talk about FIFA 24 or EAFC 24, may I say, we are going to be diving into this game and we have got so many action-packed things to show you today. The first one against AC Milan away from home. We run through the lineup of Moret in goal, Bar on the right, Hanko, Akanji and Cucurella make up the back four, Phillips, Pinto and Locatelli with the midfield three, with Traore on the right, Kvaratskhelia on the left and Martin just up front. Obviously I need to rotate the side because we've got some big games coming up, so I'm needing to kind of rely on what I've got more than anything. AC Milan get us going as they pass the ball out from the back and as they try and move forward. We are kind of set already, so it's not too bad already. Pinto on the ball as he finds his teammate Cucurella, and Kvaratskhelia is going to use his pace. An inroad to Martin as you saw the gap appear. He runs into it. He's got a chance here and he scores within 3 minutes to make it 1-0 for Napoli. Andreas Martin, the one we can always rely on, finds the back of the net with absolute ease. He was not fazed by that whatsoever. He finds the back of the net and he puts his side 1-0 up in this tie. It is such a big game for us. We need all the points we can get near to the end of the season. We're in a comfortable position, don't get me wrong, but it's all about kind of getting these games over the line and not having to worry more than anything. 17 minutes gone now and they get a throw in our half. As you can see, Leon Bailey on the ball now as he's trying to do some skill here. He finds a teammate though, Paqueta, and that is a brilliant goal, but it's waved offside and the crowd jeers as we find ourselves still 1-0 up in this tie. Really unlucky, and we did get caught lacking there in all honesty. Lucas Paqueta isn't able to get on the score sheet this time round. 25 minutes gone and they get a free kick in a dangerous position. They whip it in, we clear it only as far as their teammates. As you can see, Tonali on the ball now as he's got time. Can he shoot? Can he pass? It's Bailey. He's now just trying to see if he can find an inroad. Lucas Paqueta on the ball now as he makes a decent pass to Bailey. Bailey cuts inside. He turns his man. As you can see, he's just finding his teammate every time. Lucas Paqueta. Ramos. What a save that is from Alex Moret. On his toes there with that one. And he puts it out for a corner kick. Ever since the goal, though, it's been all AC Milan. 37 minutes gone, as you can see. Once again, they're pushing forward, trying to see if they can get that equaliser. Lucas Paqueta. And this time, this one isn't ruled offside. And he finds the back of the net to make it 1-1 just inside 37 minutes. Brilliant goal from Lucas Paqueta. Really, really well taken, in all honesty. Nothing the keeper could do about that, and we have to let that one lie. We're in the second half now, 50 minutes gone, and we really challenge for this because we really do need the 3 points so as to allow no upsets in this league title race, that is for sure. But we're going to have to defend for our lives, and as you can see, they're on the attack once again. Sambo on the ball now as he's got options, one of them being Ramos. Ramos goes to shoot. Brilliant tackle from Akanji, and that was a kind of game, kind of challenging one more than anything, deciding more than anything, and that was a brilliant tackle. As you can see, they mess up the short corner there, which allows us to get the throw, and then we're going to get things away straight away. Kvaratskhelia gets completely wiped out as we retrieve the ball once again. Locatelli on the ball as he works to go switch the play, and Bar is ready for it. He takes his touch, he moves, and off he goes. Bar on the wing then as he's got options, one of them being Traore, the other being Pinto. Pinto is found, Martin is there, Kvaratskhelia is going in on the wing. He finds Locatelli, and oh my lord, how has he not found the back of the net with that one? Locatelli with an absolute sitter, and that means some substitutions, and one of them being Locatelli, that is for sure. Emre Can's going to be coming on, and we just need to make some substitutions to freshen it up. Calvin Bassey's going to be coming in at centre-back, and Jonathan David will also be coming on at some point also. So 67 minutes gone, and we make a massive saves there, and I don't know how this did not go in the back of the net. I do not know. As you can see, it was literally bouncing from pillar to post, not able to go in the back of the net. They get another chance here. Akanji intercepts, and now we can push forward. Cucurella on the ball as he finds Kvaratskhelia, and Kvaratskhelia takes it around his man. He gets a little bit lucky with hitting a touch from himself, but he finds Jonathan David one-on-one, and that was a lucky goal, but it was a goal that we really needed because we find ourselves 2-1 up in this tie. Jonathan David making a massive impact coming off the bench, and we look a little bit more comfortable now, but in all honesty, it's been all AC Milan. Ever since that first goal from Andreas Martin in the 3rd minute, we have been absolutely poor more than anything. Really unexpected as well, but I guess when you make some substitutions or changes more than anything to the starting 11, it's really hard to get things going with the kind of different players that you're not normally used supposed to. 72 minutes gone then, and AC Milan are trying to get back into this game as Ramos is on the ball now. He's got options. He's just trying to think where to go, in all honesty, because there's a wall of blue. Tonali is found as he passes it back to his teammate Ramos. Could he shoot? Could he pass? He passes Paqueta. Paqueta over to his teammate, and Meret makes a massive save, putting it out for a corner kick. Brilliant save, and Paqueta could have took that on his own and got a second goal, in all honesty, but it wasn't to be. They get a corner there, and they tried to do anything from the rebound for a dangerous position, but they ain't able to do it whatsoever. So Till now on the pitch as he finds Cucurella. Cucurella isn't able to distribute the ball any kind of in good way whatsoever, and unfortunately we do pass it out to once again AC Milan, and as you can see we just can't get rid of it, but Alex Meret comes to collect, and he's a really safe handling one there as well at the same time. He throws it out to his teammates, and as you can see we try to get the ball rolling. They make a mistake here, but we just don't seem to be able to capitalise on that whatsoever, and they pick up the ball once again. 10 minutes left in this game, then anything can happen, and they're the ones in the driving seat, it looks like, in terms of the play, but we're the ones that are really in the driving seat because we are still 2-1 up. Hernandez finds his teammate Benacer to Paqueta. Oh, surely Tonali fires the back of the net to make it 2-2 then. Just as I was saying, we're in the driving seat. Maybe not then, because AC Milan are late to the party, but they found a second goal in this tie as they get things going again. 83 minutes, and they're here for the win. They're here for all three, that's for sure. Hernandez fires his teammate, and they make a 1-2. Paqueta is in. Can he score? Alex Meret denies it to keep his side in the game, making it a point as of the moment they'll be sharing. Can it be that the case that where we're going to be kind of getting a full free, because we've got one chance. Urigarte to Jonathan David. He's through on goal, only the keeper to beat, and he's beaten the keeper to make it 3-2 in the San Siro. 86 minutes gone, and he wheels away with celebration with his whole team and his manager, and that for myself, it was a brilliant, brilliant goal. Jonathan David making such an impact coming off the bench, and he's definitely showing his quality, that is for sure, and that surely gains all 3 points in this tie. A really hard fixture, and we've made it really hard for ourselves more than anything. AC Milan not being able to take their chances whatsoever in any point in this game, to be honest, and unfortunately they have definitely suffered the consequence, and it looks to be that we're going to be taking all 3 home, because we are. The final whistle is blown at the San Siro, and that is all 3 points being claimed. A really, really good result, and our charge for this Serie A goes on even further. But one tie to think about is the game against RB Leipzig, a massive, massive game in the semi-final of the Champions League, the first leg that will be commencing. Hopefully we can get a result and make the second leg a little bit easy for us. We know what RB Leipzig can do from the games against them when we had Bayern Munich. This is the team then. Alex Meret in goal. Nuri comes in for Cucurella. As you can see, Calvin Bassey also on the full 11. As we pan to the full 11, then we've got Hanko. Pubil on the right, he comes in. Chan, Locatelli, Pinto, Kvaratskhelia, Soto on the right, and Jonathan David comes back in at this first, the lone striker role. 1 minute gone then, RB Leipzig are here to play. Chiesa on the ball as they try and make anything going. Pinto gets right stuck in with that one, finding his teammate from a really good slide tackle. Soto finds his teammate Jonathan David, and Jonathan David is pretty much at a decent angle to shoot. Brilliant save from the keeper though, and he keeps us out. A really good start to this game. 13 minutes gone, and Calvin Bassey is trying to get something going, just trying to be careful with the ball more than anything, but he isn't, because he loses the ball. Williams now on the ball now as it's 2-on-2 currently as they try and push forward. Alexander Isak, he finds Nkunku. What a save that is from Alex Meret, on his toes with that one-on-one, and he gets the better of Nkunku, and he keeps that out of the goal to still keep his side in this game. Calvin Bassey intercepting in the 19th minute, trying to make sure he doesn't make another mistake, but he is going to. He's full of them, as you can see, and another one being here, he completely wipes out Guendouzi. And what will be the decision from the referee? Will it be yellow? Will it be red? And it will be red. It will be red, and that is really bad. And we're now down to 10 men in this tie, and this is going to be a big kind of decision to make now, what we can do to this side to be able to kind of make it playable more than anything, and just trying to get a result against this side. 10 men down. We're obviously going to have to change some things. I'm not going to make a substitution. I'm going to put Emre Can in the centre mid role. I'm going to put Locatelli just in front. I'm going to put Pinto just in front of Locatelli. As you can see now, Pinto in that attacking role, and he finds Sotil. Sotil in a decent position. Can he make it 1-0 for his side? Jonathan David just wide. Not enough, unfortunately, to put it in the back of the net, as we still have to wait our turn. 25 minutes gone, and RB Leipzig on the ball now as he finds his teammate Nkunku. He was denied from short range. Can he do something again, though, as he tries to see if he can find a teammate? He runs in. He does. Alex Meret picking up the ball. He drops it, and once again he does recover to make sure that they do not score in this tie. 32 minutes gone then. It's all RB Leipzig as Chiesa gets intercepted. Pubil doing really well there. Makes himself strong, and he's got his height for that is for sure. He charges on. He's not got many people forward. He's going to do it all on his own pretty much, as he tries to see if he can do anything. A long touch really kind of messes that bit of play up. Fortunately it goes out for a throw in, but he does intercept it straight away, getting stuck in. He means business tonight, as he's going to be in with the keeper, and that is a howler from Mark Pubil, and unfortunately 0-0. 36 minutes gone. Pinto on the ball now. He's in that attacking role. Can he make it count? Soto on the ball now as he tries to thinking options. He's going to shoot. Hits the bar. Pinto on the rebound. Goal. 1-0 to Napoli then in this game. A brilliant goal that would have been from Soto. But Pinto does follow up with a rebound. It literally ricochets off the bar. The bar was still left shaking as the ball was put in the back of the net. But we find ourselves 1-0 up and we are 10 men down, bearing in mind. So we are looking not too bad for the position that we actually are in. This game has been full of it, in all honesty, but really good goal from Pinto. He's there, he's first man to be able to retrieve the ball, and he heads it in with the keeper having no chance whatsoever. He kind of gets back up from the previous one where he attempted to save it, where it hit off the bar, not able to get up quick enough, and unfortunately we find the back of the net and we go into this a little bit better, in all honesty. We're going to change it though. Kvaratskhelia is injured. I hope it's nothing bad, because Gutierrez is now going to have to come onto the pitch. Big one for the youngster, and I'm hoping Kvaratskhelia will be okay and it's just a slight knock and it's just like a couple of days or anything. That is the case, I'm hoping anyway. 48 minutes gone. Sotil is on the ball, as you can see. He finds his teammate and Pinto is through. The defence is wide open, and what a goal that is from Pinto to find ourselves 2-0 up. Anyone would think they're the one that are 10 men down, because their defence was nowhere to be seen whatsoever, and we find the back of the net with absolute ease. Pinto in that kind of attacking role, kind of suiting him more than anything, and he finds the back of the net there, putting in the wrong side to the keeper, and him having absolutely no chance. 50 minutes gone, and now Nuri's trying to get onto the ball. As you can see, he's tossing with the other attacker. Sotil's on the ball. He's on the left hand side. Can he find his teammate Jonathan David as he makes an inroad? As you can see, he's got Militao trying to chase him. He's too quick for him though, and then it's 3-0 in this time. We are walking away with this one more than anything. RB Leipzig not waking up, and he just seems to be coming out after the break really kind of half asleep more than anything, not being able to do anything in this tie. And unfortunately the Germans are seeing themselves dwindle away in this tie. It was too easy for Jonathan David. You give him that sort of space and time, he is going to put it in the back of the net, that is for sure. 56 minutes gone and Pinto's on the ball now. He's having a blinder of the game as he tries to get past Kimpembe. He does it absolutely beautifully. He finds Locatelli. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Does he square it? Does he shoot? He shoots and he scores. 4-0 in this tie then. Locatelli wheeling away in celebration. He has Pinto to thank though, that is for sure. Pinto being absolutely phenomenal. Maybe that was his role all along and we've been playing him in the wrong position. Who knows? He's definitely excelling, that is for sure. That bit of skill where he gets past Kimpembe. He completely gets him out of the game. That pass is just, he knows there's a gap and he's found it. And Locatelli has found the back of the net then to make it 4-0. And we are absolutely romping this second half, making the second leg absolutely a walk in the park more than anything. And I hope that's the case anyway. 63 minutes gone and we're still trying to do anything, but RB Leipzig are trying to claw one back. Chiesa on the ball now as he intercepts Pubil. Pubil is now on the ball as he tries to find his teammate, tries to skill Chiesa and it doesn't work out whatsoever. And Cuckoo picks the ball back up, as you can see. Hanko trying to get involved, but it's not to be. Chiesa on the ball now. He's got options. Does he whip it in? Does he find his teammate? Pubil does intercept though. He isn't able to make his mind up quick enough, and we do retrieve the ball, but once again we lose it. Goretzka's in now. Brilliant save from Alex Moret. The follow-up though, Guendouzi to Williams. Williams could, surely he's got to shoot. How did they not shoot? He had an open net. Don't know why they didn't do that whatsoever, but we're now on the attack as Soto takes it round the defence, and that one we kind of just, well, we have to wipe that one with a clean slate, because that was really bad mistake from us more than anything, and we got away with that one, that is for sure. 74 minutes gone and they get another chance here from a corner. As you can see, Alex Moret saves it really nicely and he finds Sotil, and Sotil is having a blinder of a game more than anything. He initially takes it round one, but he does lose the ball once again, and then Nkunku's now on the ball now. They're in a dangerous position. All of a sudden, they've woken up 4-0 down. Who would have known that? As Alex Moret makes another big save. They can't get to the follow-up, though. They're still on the ball. Guendouzi's on the ball now. They surely got to score from here. Goretzka gets blocked. We can't clear it. Brilliant save once again from Alex Moret. It's all chaos happening in the Napoli box, and we do clear our lines eventually. And as you can see, full-time whistle being blown in Naples then, and we walk away with a 4-0 win going into the second leg. We had a man sent off. We had it all to play for, but we definitely showed that we were the dominant force in this one, and we walk away going into the second leg much more comfortable, that is for sure. All focus on the Serie A then, as we have a massive game against Hellas Verona. Not the game in terms of what the opposition is, they're not massive, but one thing is for sure, this is massive, because we win this, we win the Serie A. Yes, I'm saying that, we win the Serie A. As the lineup stands then, Alex Moret in goal with Calvin Bassey and Diallo as the centre-backs, Barr on the right, Cucurella on the left, Phillips just in front with Gaetano and Urigarte with Traore on the right, Gutierrez fills in for the injured Gratzevalia. Unfortunately, luckily for us, it's only a slight injury with Andres Martin just up top. We don't get things going that well though, as you can see Talisca on the ball now, 14 minutes gone, they're trying to push us forward. We did make a decent interception with Diallo finding Cucurella, and now it's our time to go on the attack. As you can see, he's got options, one of them being Gutierrez, as he's found in a decent bit of space, but he needs men to be able to try and help him out more than anything. He's got options, one of them being Gaetano as he drives forward. Martin now back to Gutierrez, Cucurella in a dangerous position, he drives it into the box. Andres Martin absolutely wallops it into the back of the net to put his side 1-0 up in this tie. 17 minutes gone then, and as it stands, we're walking away with this Serie A trophy, and this would be a beautiful sight to get it wrapped up here and now and not have to worry about X amount of games that are still left in this Serie A calendar. Brilliant goal, brilliant team goal more than anything as well. The passing was absolutely sublime. Cucurella picks up Martin so well, and he just hits it on his left with the keeper having absolutely no chance of that whatsoever. Love them sort of goals more than anything. I'll take that over a long range goal all day, that is for sure. 30 minutes gone then, and it's been a bit of a dead game more than anything. I feel that the nerves are getting to the side. Hopefully we could all pull together and get this trophy done and dusted, but we're still going to have to defend at times. And as you can see, they're on the attack here. A dangerous opposing side at points. And as you can see, Alex Ndriska is there. I don't know how he doesn't shoot. How he does not shoot and score that one, I'm not too sure. I mean, even the follow-up there was completely abysmal by Hellas Veronas, and that just goes to show you the quality isn't all there in that side. I mean, of all players, Talisca to be able to be at that kind of point and not score is just absolutely unreal. 40 minutes gone, and we are in a dangerous part of the pitch at one point, but we weren't able to do anything on it with it. Montenegro on the ball now as he finds his teammate Talisca, as they are putting the ball about quite nice more than anything. I felt like their passing was really, really good. As you can see, really quick, really fiery. They had a chance and they took it because Montenegro has put their side 1-1 then, and they had drawn level in Naples. I mean, a really, really unexpected one, especially from the calibre of side that we are coming against. 49 minutes gone then, we're in the second half. Hopefully we can better ourselves, and it wasn't the best of performances, and it looks to be even getting worse as Alex Moret still does keep us in it. Still 1-1 as it stands, as they make a really, really good save, and we're going to make some substitutions because I feel like we really need to change this up. As I said, Kvaratskhelia was injured at the time, and he didn't have as much fitness, but we're going to have to whack him on and see what he can do. Hopefully he doesn't cop another knock, that is for sure. Hellas Verona with a corner then in the 50th minute. They try and whip it in and find their teammates. As you can see, it's bundling about. They've got a chance to shoot there, and a brilliant save from Alex Moret, keeping his side in this game. I mean, he's done that all season more than anything, as you all know. 51 minutes gone then, and they've got another corner. Can they make this one count as they whip it back into the box? We do clear it initially, but not as far as any of their teammates, and we do pick up the ball, but we just can't get it clear whatsoever. Trying to get something going on the counter-attack. It isn't to be, as we're still going to have to be patient. As you can see, they're passing it between themselves. Talisca, that really, really nearly went wrong. That could have rebounded into the back of the net, but luckily it didn't. Kvaratskhelia gets the first touch of the game, and it was a bit of a sloppy one, but he finds Cucurella with a lovely back heel, as you can see. Cucurella isn't able to distribute it well whatsoever, and once again we are defending, and as you can see, we're not looking good whatsoever. Talisca is in here, back heels it to his teammate, he's 1-on-1, and we find ourselves 2-1 down in this game, and maybe, just maybe, we won't be walking away with the trophy all along then. I mean, a really strange event and an unexpected one at that, and a really unfortunate one, and then we have to still kind of pick ourselves up and go again more than anything. We get the restart going straight away. Cucurella passes it to Phillips, for Phillips Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia got to do something special here. He is the wonder kid after all, as he tries to do anything. Martin is found then, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just slightly gets a touch to it, and just after the restart we find ourselves now 2-2 in this game. We weren't down for long, that is for sure, and we've definitely got to pick ourselves up again, and we need to get that goal to be able to secure that trophy. Fair play to Martin, he kind of keeps himself on his feet more than anything. He could have gone down, he could have done anything in that situation, but he finds the back of the net there. 61 minutes gone, Cucurella finds Kvaratskhelia by chipping it over the defence. As you can see, Andreas Martin's on the ball now. He's got the pace to drive forward, he's got the will. Can he score? What a goal that is from Andreas Martin. Completely, more than anything, toe punts it into the back of the net. Anything to be able to try and score and get it over the line more than anything. And Andreas Martin has got his hat-trick of the game. Brilliant goal from Martin, and someone that we've been able to rely rely on all season. I'm so glad that we brought him from Bayern Munich, in all honesty. I knew what he could give from being his manager last season, and I knew that he could kind of put goals on the table, that is for sure. Substitutions being made then as we try and shore it up more than anything. David coming on for the hat-trick hero Martin. Locatelli is also going to come on for Calvin Phillips. 81 minutes gone there, not long left whatsoever. Kvaratskhelia is trying to be found here as he does intercept the ball from the defender and he charges forward. Jonathan David is there. Traore is also there. He's got options. Is Kvaratskhelia going to take it on his own? He's got the pace, he's got the skill. Can he score? On his left, of course he can. 4-2 and that is game over, that is for sure. 83rd minute got 83 minutes in, and that is that, and a really good goal from Kvaratskhelia. Definitely made the difference coming off the bench. You can see his true quality shining through him, and he finds the back of the net. The full-time whistle is blown and we are the champions then of the Serie A. It was tough at the start, but in all honesty it's been a walk in the park. A brilliant result for this lot, and we can now celebrate, but we've still got one more good game to play, and that is against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League, and we're all looking forward to that, and that is for sure. Here we are then, they're limbering up for their medals and they're willing to celebrate in front of the fans, and they cannot wait for this moment. They've been waiting this moment once again. They are reigning champions, bearing in mind though they did win this last season in this save, and they have once again retained the championship, and a well-deserved one and all that. This team has been unbelievable. Wasn't too sure what to come into, but I felt like it was a decent choice being the manager of Napoli, as Emre Can picks up the trophy and he celebrates with the fans. Championes, and a brilliant result for us as we walk into the next few games kind of a bit more comfortable more than anything. We can play a B-side and not have to worry about it too much. We've seen the next game against RB Leipzig. We don't even need to worry about that. We're through to the final. We knew that from the first leg. We have a few more simulation games against other sides in this Serie A. In all honesty, we don't even need to worry about the result. I thought I might as well show you what did happen in those games. So we did it with 3 games to spare and we won all 3 as well, which was really good to see. And there we go then, the Champions League, the pinnacle of football. Can we win this one? I know we got to the final last season with Bayern Munich, but we were pipped at the post from Atletico Madrid. But we've now got a Bayer Leverkusen in front of us, and can we just get over the line and win this one? I would just love to, in all honesty. Rounded it off on a high, but this is going to be it. This is time will tell. Here we are then, we're in Old Trafford. Can we win it? Who knows? Who knows? What we do know is the lineup though for this side. In goal then we've got Alex Moret, Marc Cucurella on the left, Alexander Barr on the right as we pan to the 4-11, and we'll explain it in a second. Hanko centre backs with Akanji as Emre Can just plays in front of him, with Locatelli and Pinto as your centre midfielders, Kvaratskhelia on the left, Sotil on the right, and of course Jonathan David up top. As it's a Champions League fixture, I thought it would only be right to show you the lineup of the Bayer Leverkusen side. I know they've got a decent side from playing them last season as Bayern Munich. We're definitely going to have a tough test. They actually knocked out our fellow team, Levante. I was looking forward to see if we was actually going to come up against them, but it wasn't to be, and we have to settle for that one. I was really looking forward to that is for sure. Bayer Leverkusen then, they've got Pickford, they've got Rudiger, they've got Nunes, they've got Frimpong, they've got Casemiro on the bench there, Kubo on the bench there. You've got Hoslek, you've got Bravo, Diaby. They've got so many good players, so this is definitely going to be a test, that is for sure. But we're willing for it. We're willing to put up with the fight because we're here now. We're in Old Trafford and we're definitely going to bring the battle to them. 2 minutes gone then as we try and find an inroad. Kvaratskhelia is on the left hand side. He's got the pace. Can he run inside and do anything? He does a sort of step over on the right foot. Brilliant save from Jordan Pickford. He puts it out for a corner kick, and Kvaratskhelia does get denied this time round. 4 minutes gone then as we whip the ball in, trying to find a teammate, one of them being Hanko. Hanko just puts it wide there, an unlucky one, but it wasn't to be, and it does not find the back of the net. 12 minutes gone then, as you can see, they're on the ball once again. Diaby's got a decent bit of inroad here, as you can find there. Bravo's in there. Can he shoot? Oh my god, they're 1-0 up, but it's offside. And I'm going to show you this offside because I have never seen a tighter offside in my life. I actually don't believe it was offside. I feel like I've got away with it more than anything. It was really unexpected. So as you can see, as they pan the line, where's the offside? Where's the offside? He's in line with Cucurella. I'll take it. I will take it for sure. But yeah, it was an unlucky one. That is to be said. 26 minutes gone, and this has been a really quiet Champions League final. Apart from the offside goal that wasn't offside, nothing's really happened. We try and get something going here, as you can see. 27 minutes gone. Pinto finds Jonathan David. Jonathan David takes it on his left. He chips it over. Kvaratskhelia. Could this be it? Could this break the deadlock? Yes, it can. Kvaratskhelia finds the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this Champions League final as he reels away with celebration. Celebrating in front of the opposing fans. A brilliant goal from Kvaratskhelia and a brilliant pass from Jonathan David. Chips it over the defence and Kvaratskhelia takes it upon his stride to push it down, and he knows what he's going to do. And once he gets in front of goal, you know it's going to be one thing, and then it's going to be in the back of the net. It nestles so perfectly, and he wills away with celebration. As I say, couldn't get any better in terms of the goal itself, and we're definitely riding our luck, but we will take it, that is for sure. As they get things going, as we try and retrieve the ball straight away, Bar nearly does there, as you can see, but they do go forward, and Kanji getting stuck in there, as you can see, using his strength, using his power. He finds Bar once again as Bar drives forward. He's got options, one of them being David. You can see David making a run. The defence is split. Rudiger can't keep up. He can square it. Could he shoot? He chops inside. He's got time. What a pass and what a goal. Kvaratskhelia finding his second goal within minutes of the first one. Brilliant goal and a brilliant pass from Jonathan David once again. Them two linking up like an unbelievable pairing. It's so nice to see. Brilliant goal, as I say, and we find ourselves a bit more comfortable, Molifi. We've gone from riding our luck and being nearly 1-0 down to being 2 goals in about 4 minutes. So you could not write that, and that is what Champions League finals are made of. 52 minutes in, then we're into the second half. By Leverkusen are trying to change their fortune and see what they can do in this half of football. Then they haven't got long left to be able to turn it around, but can they do anything? Kubo drives forward, he finds his teammate there. They could be in here, and this is going to change the complex of the game, because they have got 1 goal back, 1 goal left to be able to try and see if they can kind of match that deficit and get it 2-2. Oh, this is going to be a lifeline for Leverkusen, that is for sure, and we're going to have to try and put a stop to it. 56 minutes gone. Kvaratskhelia on the ball here. He's driving forward. He's got men there, but he completely sends that guy into next year. He's completely turned inside out. What a save that is from Pickford. He keeps his side in the game more than anything. And we have a corner here. What can we do from this corner as we whip it in? We've got bodies forward. Akanji, what a header that is. He rises above everyone else and he finds the back of the net to make it 3-1 in this tie. Brilliant goal from Akanji. Maybe the first that we've actually scored. I think he scored one in assimilation from when we previously, when we first got him, but yeah, that's the first goal that we've actually seen him score. Brilliant goal, brilliant delivery. Picks him out perfectly. As you can see, he's completely unmarked. You do not leave a defender of that calibre unmarked, and he just takes advantage of that and finds the back of the net. 60 minutes gone. Leverkusen are still not giving up, though, that is for sure. Nunes on the ball as he finds his teammate Kubo. Kubo's made a difference in this half, that is for sure. He loses the ball, though, as Hanko tries to find his teammate, and he does it really well. David on the ball now as he passes over to Soto. What a pass that is. Pick that one out. Soto is in here. Can he score? And he squares it, and Pinto runs it into the back of the net. Literally an easiest goal you'll ever score or you'll ever see, and Pinto wheels away in celebration. But I cannot get over that pass to Soto. The way David just picked him out, I mean, he must have kind of got rid of about 3 or 4 players within that one particular move. Sublime stuff, and we find ourselves in the driving seat and we are cruising to the trophy. A really good performance in the second half. A bit of a sketchy one in the first, even though we came away with a 2-goal advantage, but it seems to be that we're going to get the better of them here. They're still not giving up, though. As you can see, they're pushing forward. Hoslock on the ball. He does take a shot. Hanko does block. He does pick it up once again. He finds his teammate with the header. Once again, they've got the ball in a dangerous area. Kubo finds Hoslock, and Hoslock finds the back of the net to make it 4-2. So 2 goals in 15 minutes. Can it be done? But I'm not too sure, in honesty, because they've thrown the keeper forward in the 87th. We've won it from the corner, and this could be the end for Leverkusen's hopes to Champions League, as Jonathan David's got an open goal in front of him. He's just got to get the angle to be able to shoot. It's pretty much there, and a goal it is. 5-2 then, and we are winning this Champions League final in style. Brilliant from Jonathan David. Even though if it was an open goal, he still had to get to that area of the pitch in time and find the back of the net. Brilliant stuff, and that kind of sums up a brilliant final more than anything. Finds the goal with absolute ease. The keeper's rushing back. No way he's going to get back to that one whatsoever, and we can already crown ourselves champions of Europe. And what a stage of the game this is, in all honesty. To be able to finish it up like that is always nice, and we've done it in style, that is for sure. 3 minutes on the additional at the moment, well, +2, but we're on the 3 minutes, and we're waiting for the final whistle to be blown, and it is blown at Old Trafford then, and we are champions of Europe, and a well-deserved one at that. We haven't kind of had an easy run, that is for sure, but we've definitely made the most of what we can do, and we are now crowned champions of Europe. I was hoping for Levante to come up against, but Leverkusen were the opponent, and they were definitely summoned to defeat. Brilliant result and a brilliant campaign in the Champions League, and we really look forward to lifting this trophy. Here we are then, your captain Emre Can limbering up. He shakes his hand, he high fives his players more than anything shake. I think he's shaked enough hands probably leading up to the trophy. As he holds the trophy, he cheers up the crowd and celebrations may start as we are crowned champions of Europe. Brilliant for the Italian side and a kind of history kind of mark for them also. I'm not too sure what they did last season. I'm pretty sure they wasn't the best in the Champions League last season on this save, and I'm not too sure if they've won it in any previous seasons on this career, but this is now their time, and this is their time to be able to celebrate and enjoy it with the fans. Also a well-deserved victory. I mean, we've done it in style. The only thing that we never won was the Coppa Italia, but are we really fussed when you can win the league and the Champions League? No, I'm not at all. I wouldn't have changed it for love or money. Brilliant result, and we can now look at the stats of what we've done in this career mode. So here we are then. The top goal scorer was Jonathan David. 33 games, 33 played. I mean, he was unbelievable in this save, that is to be said. And a massive landmark for him. And Kvaratskhelia tops the assist in this Serie A. Complete domination in the Italian league. As we also get top goal scorer with Kvaratskhelia and Jonathan David matching it both on 10. A really, really good outing from them both. A pairing is unbelievable. When you look at this season, we did really well. We came away with 3 trophies in the end. Don't forget about the Super Coppa. Bayern Munich, we completely smashed it. We won the league, we won the cup, and we nearly won the Champions League, but it was so close, that is for sure. Going on to Levante, I mean, what can we say? Levante was just unbelievable. I mean, what's a few seasons we had there? I think it was about 3 seasons we did there. We won everything we possibly could, and it was hard, don't get me wrong, but it was really enjoyable at the same time. Maybe we might see a return in EAFC 24, and our love for Levante may continue. But that is the end of FIFA 23. Hope you really enjoyed this journey, because I have. Obviously, I've joined the YouTube kind of scene fairly later on into the release of FIFA, but that's not to be said that we're not going to be providing loads of more content, because we definitely are. Give us some suggestions in the comments below what you would like to see, that is for sure. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I certainly have. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.